hello, everybody, all you fine people. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hey, hang on. What happened to my name? My name got changed here. I don't do middle fingers. Who did that? It was supposed to be the Just J Hip Show, and now everything's moving around. And oh no, that's not supposed to happen. Hey, Ketchup's here. Hey, everybody. Faves is here. Kevin's here. Lady T's here. Oh, there's so many people here. Everyone smash that like and let's pray to the heavens that Star is going to be able to join us today. I hope so. Wow, I really like that music, Star. I really like your intro.
Me too.
Yeah, hey, did you know that Dahlia is a new YouTube member? Became a new YouTube member.
Welcome, Dahlia. There's another Dahlia. Wow, now we have two.
Yeah, we have two. Well, no, Dahlia has been around for a while. Dahlia Espinosa's been around for a while. In fact, a long time ago, she had gifted some memberships, and she's been around for a while. I like Dahlia. Hi, Dahlia. Thank you.
We like everybody.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying that she's been around. She's been around in the chat, but she's a new member. And wow. Audrey Little's been a member for 3 months, basically the longest of all.
Thank you so much. I mean, I should say we love everybody.
Of course. And Marcy's been a member for 1 month. Hey, Marcy.
Thank you so much. Anybody willing to pay to see this guy, do a show is, special. We love them all.
Well, Ancient Drummer's been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Ancient.
Thank you all for sticking around. I give you props. I'm sure it's just for me, though.
You know, when you get your membership, Star, you can actually include a message in your like if you're a repeat member, you can include a message. You don't just have to post it, but we do appreciate it because as you can see, Kimberly Etkin has been a member for 3 months. Hey, it took off. Hey, Kimberly Etkin, member. Thank you
so much, Kimberly.
Thank heavens.
Johnny D must have been here last night for People Watch. That's all I'm saying. Hello, Johnny D. I'm here.
I bought Python King member for 3 months. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. I have a big show planned for today. Oh, boy, they're just flying in, Star. D. Floofy Cat. The Floofy Cat.
Yeah, the Floofy Cat. Also here for 3 months. Thank you so much. AKA the Cat Lady as well. Hello. Hello to everyone. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Lisa. Faves, I'm glad you're feeling better today. RMT. Hello. Gary H. Hello. Jackie Grammy Dean. Hello. David Del Prince. Native Pride. Sweet Fly. Hello to all you wonderful people. Thank you for being here today. Yes. Cheryl.
And thank you last night, Kevin, for helping us out with our People Watch as always. Thank you so much for helping us with our bingo. We always appreciate Kevin.
Kevin had the voice we never knew we needed until we heard it.
And then Faves. Faves, I'm glad you're feeling better today. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Lori Ann is here. And, of course, we always want to mention Ellie Riddle. I always say Ellie Riddle, because I like that last name, Star. It has a ring in it. I like Ellie Riddle. Hey. Elfie, member.
Elfie is here.
And Mel Clump.
Love you as always.
Sticker, thank you. Mel Clump for the $2 Soupy sticker. Thank you, Mel, with the thumbs up on it. And then also Maria P. member for 3 months as they just. Oh boy.
Thank you.
This show may never even get started.
I know. And I just want to say to all of the mods, we appreciate you. And we could not do any of this without you. Lisa was very helpful last night with bingo as well. We appreciate it. Your mom, we love her. Even though she was mad at Jay and I was loving it. It was fantastic. And maybe not. You know, all our mods are just fantastic, and I just want to say we love you guys. And thank you for all your help.
And your mom says, who's number one besides Star? Who popped Jay's cherry? Your mom popped my cherry, Star.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I want to know.
She popped a cherry. She gave me my first super chat ever, Star.
I'm wondering if today is the day I'm going to take the plastic off my bell because it's starting to annoy me. I've still got the plastic on it every time I ring it. Should I take the plastic off the bell?
Tina D's Treasures member for 2 months. Thank you, Tina D. And thank you, your mom, for the 10. I appreciate that. We really do.
Mel Klum says Star is number 1 and Mel is number 2. I would agree.
I'm number 11.
I don't even think you're in the top 20. I got to be honest.
I'm number 48.
Yeah, you might be in the top 50, but that's pushing it.
I'm in the 40 under 50 club. I think that's the thing. But
barely under 50. Barely.
I got a little ways to go. I got a little ways to go before I get there. Oh man, We're
numbering how we rank.
Yeah.
Bump. I don't know how it started, but I was number 1, and that's really the important part. And Mel Klump was number 2. And Jay might be in the top 100. We're not really sure.
Well, there's 166 people here. I hope I'm in the top 166, 68, 70. Hey, Star, we have a disclaimer that we normally read. I can read it if you want, or you can, whatever.
I'll read it because I read it better than you do.
Yeah, I'm a dummy.
This channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. Because everything on the internet is not a fact. Just so you know, we aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles, intended to entertain and inform while we're navigating the wild world of adulting. So douchebags, don't come at us. I'm in no mood. No mood.
Yeah, don't come after just Jay, Hip, and Star, or I'll sick Star after you. But your mom says, damn it, Jay, I was your first member. Debbie was your first super chat. I'm sorry, I forgot your mom. Your mom was my first member.
Your mom is the best. I let me tell you, and I don't mean to say this in a bad way about anybody else's, Muppets, because some of them I created and they're great. But your mom's with the bingo card, I don't know why. It's just my favorite. It really is my favorite. I'm just going to say it now.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I love that one as well with the Muppet. It kind of has some big lips on that one too, though.
Yes, but it's amazing. I don't know who made hers, but seriously, it's amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you, your mom.
And your mom is amazing.
I appreciate it as always. Love you all. So many people here today. We're already at 192 people here already. And look who's here. I'm real mean. Oh boy. Be nice.
Ooh. What happened? I don't even know what happened.
No, right. I tried to click on it. See, I'm real mean says good afternoon, y'all. That's the name. I'm real mean.
Oh, good afternoon. I love it.
Yeah,
what a cute little baby. Oh my God.
Blossoms is here. Serrano's here. Katie Light is here. Melissa.
I'm real mean. Just let's go back there for a second. Is it Jay's? Is it where'd it go? Hold on. Let me get back to it. Is it Jay's baby?
Yeah, twins. No, it's not Jay's baby.
Just okay. Just checking.
Jerry wants to know, Star, do we have to be nice to Jay?
Oh, your mom made hers all by herself, and it is amazing.
It is amazing.
Jerry, no, we never need to be nice to Jay.
I have bad news for you, Star. Bad news coming.
Oh boy.
Well, I shouldn't give bad news though, because Audie TT just gifted 5 Just Jay Hip memberships.
Audie TT, thank you so much for the 5 Just Jay Hip memberships. We appreciate it. If you get one of those, please thank Audie TT, because excuse me, they work hard for their money, and we appreciate it. And welcome to the stars.
Yeah, where Jay tries his best. That Star's pretty good. Starcasm, unwrap that bell and let it ring. Let that star bell ring, says Sweet Fly.
Let it ring, baby. Let it ring. All right, I'm gonna take the plastic off. I think it's.
We're taking the plastic off. Hey, I'll do a J bell.
I need a tiny little star sticker to put on it. I'm gonna look at in the Walmart later and see if I can find some stars to put on my bell.
Thank you so much, Sweet Fly, for the tip.
Does it sound any different without the plastic?
Yeah, it sounds a little different.
I don't think
it sounds more starry. It sounds more starry. Actually, oh look, Marble Mouth is here. Marble Mouth is here.
Hey, Georgie. Hey, Bruce from Oregon.
Oh,
Moose on the loose. Maybe not. Hello.
Yeah, Kim Yabara is here. Hey, Kim. Oh, and look, also,
hey, Kim.
Peculiar is here. Peculiar.
Peculiar is here. I don't know if I said it yesterday or I was able to get any words out whatsoever, but happy birthday, just in case I didn't.
Happy birthday, of course, Peculiar. And In the Clouds just gifted 10 Just Jay Hip memberships.
In the Clouds is here, and 10 Just Jay Hip memberships. That's amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
Please be sure to thank In the Clouds.
They're going to be digging up people from the graves to hand out these memberships. Thank you so much, In the Clouds.
They sure are. They sure are.
Yeah, we're Just Jay Hip, just does his best. But Star's here, so that makes up for
it. Here's one for you.
I don't care what Star says. Jay is A-OK, says Stephen Bear. Thank you so much.
Did we have a birthday in the chat today? Because I thought I saw something earlier.
Oh, did we have a birthday? Because Just Jay Hip can do a birthday song, as always. If it's requested, I don't have to, but I could do a birthday song.
I hope not, but
Some people actually, though, Stars, some people love the birthday song Catch Up, in fact. Her daughter, Saturn, loves the Just Jay Hip birthday song so much so that she wrote down all the lyrics and she sings it all the time. It's her favorite song. But George, she's been a member for 3 months.
Thank you so much, Georgie.
Thank you so much. For the record, it's not my birthday, says Kevin. Oh boy, we started a thing now. Oh man. Star, I don't know if you know this, but I'm gonna be in litigation pretty soon with hey, Mary Rotalo has been a member for 3 months. Thank you, Mary. Star's gonna have a broken arm at the end of this stream.
We didn't even put it on screen.
Oh, sorry, I thought it did. I was clicking over to my next pick because Star, I'm gonna be in some litigation pretty soon, I think, with Lips, and oh boy, this is bad news, Star. Things aren't going well for Lips right now.
Well, Moosey Lady Wise Oracle says, "How are you, Just Jay Hip and Star?" I mean, I'm good. Thank you so much.
I'm wonderful, having the best day ever. Jay's gonna be lactating soon. No faves. I'm lactating. This is awful.
Moosey Lady Wise Oracle, how are you though? That's the real question.
Thursday Angel's been a member for 3 months as well. Thursday Angel.
Look at this. Everybody got their free notifications. That's amazing.
But since all of this happened and so much is going on in Lips' life, look what happened, Star.
Hello, Lady Jen. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. It's not going well for her, Star. Found this
Oh boy.
picture. Yeah, this is how things are going because she wanted to get ready for court. So she went and got a little extra Botox. So I found this on the Facebook hate group. And yeah, it looks like that's what's going on there, Star.
That is that might give me nightmares.
Well,
Oh,
I didn't post it. I don't know who posted it, but somebody found it on the Facebook hate group. And yeah, it doesn't look like things are going well over there on that side of on that side of the aisle, so to speak. But I did find this picture. I dug it up. What you know what I was doing, Star? I was
I
doing some.
I hate to say this, but they almost look like, I mean, I don't want to put down chipmunks, but you know what I'm saying. It looks like chipmunk mouth.
Yes, could be. Yeah, could be. Hey, Miss Match Monache's here. Miss Match Monache.
Hello, hello. And Nobody's Perfect 76. We are doing well, but how are you? Nobody's Perfect. I
Yes,
hope you're feeling better.
I hope you're feeling better. Nobody's perfect. Yes, always praise for nobody's perfect. And anyone out there who's having any sort of difficulty or troubles or anything, yep, we definitely are praying for anybody. Hey, Goosebumps here. Hey, Goosebump, do you remember that time when I was over on Emily D. Baker's show and I was on her stream? I was because she wanted my legal analysis, and you were over there, and then yeah, that happened, and you didn't say hi to me. At least I didn't see you say hi to me. But I
You
was
were definitely not on with Emily D. Baker, but I just want to say, Denise Vance, hello. And yes, Kevin gave you a wonderful shout out last night, and we appreciate you. I just wanted to say that as well.
Goosebumps says, yes, Jay, I remember. I was there.
Let's talk about it for a second. Kevin was pretty good last night on the bingo calls.
Oh, yeah, not only that, he was good at giving the weather and the date and the time, which is also very necessary.
I mean, who knew this guy was a man of many talents, but also had a great voice for YouTubes?
Oh, yeah, here's the YouTube voice. The YouTube voice. He should be on YouTube. He should have his own channel. That's for sure. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to share it, but Miyagi had a new video that came out the other day, and you should all go over and check out Miyagi's new video. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it's 6 minutes long, so I'm not going to be sharing her video. But please, if someone could drop a link in over to Miyagi, she had a wonderful, wonderful new stream that she put out. So go over, like, subscribe, and show a little love, of course. But no, she had a wonderful, wonderful stream that came up, or short that she did. It was delightful. Oh man, I have a few other picks because I always like to throw a few picks out there before we get into the big minutia. Before we get into the whole deal, Star, of this huge motion I filed. And now, Star, do you know who helped me with the motion, or are you still in the dark?
Yeah, I didn't even give it 2 seconds of thought, so you could just let me know. Or
yeah, I'll just leave you to keep wondering who, because I wrote a motion, but I reached out to a legal professional, a lawyer, a real lawyer, and I asked this lawyer, "Can you help me with my legal filing?" And this individual said yes, but I'm going to leave you wondering who it was. Was it Law Talk with Mike? Was it, the DUI guy?
if you know how to put in a poll, you could ask the chat. But yeah.
I don't know. Well, there's so many though. Was it Dick Lickman? Because he used to be a lawyer. Was it Lips? Maybe was it Fleasa? I don't know if it was Fleasa. I don't know if it was Fleasa because she gets mistaken as a lawyer all the time. Oh, you wonderful people. No, it could have been anyone. It could have been Danny. It could have been who else is there, Star, out there that's on in the law teams?
No, but hey, Sherry Ellis, how are you? And maybe not. Did you send over your bingo win information to Jay yet? Because I just want to remind you, and if you need, I can send you the link.
I think so. Well, maybe not. I don't know, but I think so. But hey, Tammy Stayer is here. Hi, and Sister Sale. Chat family. Sorry, running late for live. And In the Clouds just gifted 5 more Just Joy Hip memberships. Thank you, In the Clouds. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Thank you so much. And if you get one of those, please thank In the Clouds. They work hard for their money and we appreciate it. You know, around here, Jay is annoying, but I try to hold stuff together unless I rage quit or my ear pods go dead, and so did the case. And welcome. It's a little chaotic sometimes, but
thank you so much, In the Cloud, for the 5 Just Joy Hip gifted memberships.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah, we're just yes, thank you so much. Oh, look, hold on, I gotta share another screen here because I found a few things. I always go to the Jeremy Hell's hate site, because he's got a hate site that he runs. I don't know if you know that or not.
He runs his own. He wants his own hate site.
According to Lips and Fleabag and everything, he runs his own hate site. So yeah, he does do that on his hate site. And so here we got this picture, and see it's Bruce Manskin offered $2,000 for proof of a defamatory claim. Pay up, Bruce, cash only, no excuses. Now here's what he did though, Star. Bruce Manskin went on to the hate group and said, if anyone can find defamatory claims or proof that Dummy did anything or put signs up or whatnot, that he would give you $2,000, Star. Oh, Sister Sal just gifted 20 Just Joy Hip memberships. Thank you.
What? Oh my God. Thank you so much, Sister Sal. If you guys get one of those memberships, please be sure to thank her. That's so generous. We appreciate it. Jay's annoying. I'm pretty cool. Welcome to the club. You'll get used to us.
I think we need to work on the tagline there, to, where Jay's not just annoying, where I can have something like another thing, like Jay
has a horse face.
Jay has some talent somewhere hidden, but Star's here. So I don't know. We'll have to figure something out.
Yeah, write something.
Or we could say it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it.
No. Not stealing someone else's tagline.
Well, in the hate group over on Facebook, I asked Bruce, though. And he hadn't responded, but I said, so in order to get this $2,000, I have to...
Stop talking. Here we go. Okay, I'm not going to fight you for it.
I did.
Maybe not. Thank you so much.
Thank you, maybe not, for the 20 Just Joy Hip gifted memberships. I appreciate it. If you get one of those memberships, remember to thank Maybe Not. And also remember, Just Joy Hip blows. But Star's nice, and I like her.
That's right. Welcome to the club.
Thank you so much, Maybe Not. I haven't even...
Welcome to the family.
I haven't even started crying yet, Star. We're still getting we're getting all these gifted memberships and super chats. I haven't even started crying.
I know. When you start crying, there might be more.
No, but I asked Bruce. I said, so Bruce, in order to get this $2,000, do I have to send $38,000 over to the flea bags? And then after it gets laundered and whittled down, eventually my $2,000 will come back to me? Is that how this? Because I think that's how his scheme normally works, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I don't know.
Basically, you pay a lot of money, and then you basically get a lot less for it. As what I can. Hey, Megan Fox is here. She says, "I can't wait for the crying." Oh, Megan Fox, this is the bad news, though, Megan. I'm not giving you I'm not giving you a Fleacap today. Nope, not gonna happen, Star.
I know.
Because I'm giving you a Modcap. It's a Modcap. Oh, boy, the most wonderful thing in the world, a Modcap. But that comes later. After Just Joy Hip gets 300 likes, then possibly you get a Modcap. But basically, a Modcap's kind of like a Fleacap. Trust me on this one. You're kind of getting a Fleacap. I'm not lying. And your mom says, wow, how many members do you have, Just Joy Hip? Well, I have 3,091 right now. Your mom. So
members, not
members.
subscribers.
Oh, members.
Thank you so much, your mom. I have to, read sentences for him because he can't comprehend.
Thank you, your mom. I appreciate it so much. Megan Fox says, "Oh, a Modcap! Thank God! Oh yes, we're getting a Modcap. Trust me, it's gonna be good." But yeah, that was what Bruce shared. If we just give $38,000 over to Fleabag, then eventually we may or may not receive $2,000. We'll see how it goes.
So how many members?
I don't know, 1,400 maybe. I think about 1,400 members.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, 1,400 wonderful, wonderful members or so, I would say. If I had to guess right now.
That's a good ratio. Half of the people who come, who are subscribers or members. That's a good ratio.
And Rosalind Duke says, "Oh my God, hit the like so we can get on with the Modcap."
Yes.
And Sister Sal just sent a $10 super chat. Says, "Smash them likes and subscribe, definitely."
Thank you so much, Sister Sal. That was so generous.
Thank you so much, Sister Sal. We do appreciate it. I do have a wonderful court filing. Hang on. Did you see this one was on the hate group? Say she got her $56,000. She said, "Well, Lynette's fence is $20,000. We had a Christmas party, which was thousands, and then accountability cost." Yeah, we're still trying to figure that out. That's over on the hate group. That's Jeremy Hell's hate group. Sorry.
I seem to wonder. I'm starting to wonder how people balance their checkbooks because I don't think they know how to, account for money in and money out. You know what I mean?
It's funny how everyone on that side of the aisle over there in the anti-Hells hate group, the anti-Hells ecosystem, none of them seem to really have money. None of them can afford a lawyer. They can't do anything over there. What's wrong with them, Star? Like, if you were in litigation, Star, would you possibly get a lawyer, or would you just be like, "Well, I'll get a lawyer later on, but right now it's like the pre-stuff. So, I did pre-stuff by myself."
Oh, boy.
Bunch of freaking morons.
Yeah, but, there was one thing that I think we can all agree on. I did hear Fleasa say that she says the same things every single episode that they go live. And I was like, finally, we agree on something, because you're literally saying the exact same things every single day you go live, and people come back for it. So
I didn't know this. Rosalind's doing she says, "I'll do a Christ stream later today if anyone wants to join me." I would join you, Rosalind, for your Christ stream.
Oh, did you mean Jay though, or the rest of us? And if I didn't say it, hello, Megan Fox. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Let's get to my motion start. Let me see. I can add to the stage. Just my motion. I think it's big enough. Can you read that too?
I might need to take us off screen, but you start.
I'll start it off.
Yeah.
I'll start it off because this is my case. You can take us off screen though, if you could, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm trying.
Whoops. Nope.
Wait. The button won't come up.
There we go. In the Circuit Court of Ninth Judicial Circuit of Orange County, Florida, 2025, case number 012345, because I don't know what your case number is.
We needed Kevin up here. He's a good reader.
The unplaintiff, because the one thing, Star, I don't want to be plain. I don't want to be a plaintiff, because I'm not plain. I'm exceptional. So I wanted to be the unplaintiff, because that way the judge knows that I'm a little bit outside the box, but I'm not plain. I'm unplain. That's like saying I'm like an unsalted peanut or something, So I want to be I'm salty. So I want to be the unplaintiff. But Jason Hipsher, a.k.a. persecutor, a.k.a. parasite lawyer, a.k.a. ego-inflated brain. That's true. Yeah.
Which I don't know where that came from, to be honest.
A.k.a. J-Hip, a.k.a. Ray Hip, a.k.a. Perfect, a.k.a. 3-0, doing law stuff. And then I'm going up against versus dumb defendant. That's pretty good, Star, because that lets the judge know right away. that I'm going against a dumb defendant. So that makes it very clear. So I'm going up against Leslie Fertarigos, aka Lips, aka Hot Lips, aka In the Shit Now, aka Very Dumb Person, aka Emails People She is Suing, aka Sneaks into Hard Rock. Yeah, she did do that. AKA called Jay a horseface, aka makes people want to throw up. Yeah, that happens. That happens, Star.
Yeah.
And now I started off this time, says Dear Judge or Good Buddy. That's the way the judge knows that I'm his good buddy. That's pretty smart. Hey,
I'm surprised you didn't write or best friend, because everyone's your best friend.
Well, this is take place in the South, so I thought good buddy would be better, so I'd be like, hey, good buddy. Also, I'm a hodunk, Star. So in the hodunk land, we use good buddy.
Okay. All right.
All right. So this is the part where I ask you for stuff. The following is the motion on behalf of the plaintiff to compel lunch. Doritos has been quite evasive ever since J-Hip blocked his client's phone number. Ever since he blocked his client's phone number. Emails do not provide proof of life. So this lunch would serve two purposes. Proper discussion can't be held in just email communications, and that includes proof of life. Now, this is true, Star, because if I just get emails from Dorito, I don't know that he's actually alive. That's why I thought if we met in person, at a lunch, then I could do a proof of life. You know what I'm saying there, Star?
And you could see what kind of Dorito he was. Is he cheese flavor or, spicy ranch?
Exactly. And then I move on to section 1. This is the opening act. And this is where my lawyer friend helped me out. And he says, various procedural rules, e.g. Rule 9C, requires lawyers to talk in person or by phone before they may file motions. Email discussions are not enough. But what if a lawyer refuses to talk with you? How can counsel complete mandatory pre-filing conference requirements of Rule 9C when opposing counsel won't accept your calls? Wait, does this sound familiar, Star?
I don't know. Keep reading.
The answer was provided nearly 20 years ago in a classic decision from the irreplaceable, honorable Pendleton Gaines, deceased by the way, and Physician's Choice of Arizona Inc. versus Miller, case number 2003, whatever. And Miller, plaintiff's counsel, wanted to speak with defense counsel on potential settlement. Defendant counsel refused to talk, citing various concerns. Oh boy, Star, this is starting to sound familiar. Who do you think could have helped me with this?
I still have no idea.
Undaunted, plaintiff's counsel filed a motion to compel acceptance of lunch invitation, asking the court to order recalcitrant? That's a hard word. Defense.
Well, now I know you got helped with this because there's words in here you don't even know.
Yeah, I couldn't do that one.
Jesus.
Megan says, get the lights up. She needs a Fleacap or a Modcap. But no, we got to get through this very important motion first. But defense counsel to meet for lunch in order to grant the motion. Judge Gaines explained, the court has rarely seen a motion with more merit. The motion will be granted. The court has searched in the vein of Arizona rules. Trust me, this doesn't go on much longer. Okay, folks. All right. This is for dramatic purposes. Okay. The court is really, the court has searched in vain of the Arizona rules of civil procedure in cases as well as the leading treatises on federal and Arizona procedure to find specific support for plaintiff's motion. Finding none, the court concludes that the motion of this type are so clearly within the inherent powers of the court and have been so routinely granted that they are non-controversial and require no precedential support. And there you go. You got the case number there. And by the same authority, undersigned counsel for the petitioner, just J. Hip, moves the court for an order requiring respondent's counsel, Doritos, to accept an invitation to meet for lunch. Without needlessly delving into the details, there's been a communication breakdown between counsel resulting in Mr. Doritos refusing to speak with undersigned counsel by phone. So that happened, Star. That was a big one. That was my lawyer helped me. And just if anyone wants to know, David Gingras helped me with that. Yep, Dingus.
Yep.
Dingus did it.
That's the only one that anyone put in the chat. So, oh nope, Cat Whisperer just said Stark, but everyone was saying, "Yep, Jingy."
Yeah, I did a lot of hard work on this, but no, Dingus helped me out. He's probably going to copyright strike me, Star.
Probably.
But look, though, Star.
But you've already doxed yourself, so you can fight it.
Yeah, but look at that, Star. I include footnotes. We have more footnotes. And I said, despite the fact that I just ripped that from Gingras, here's a funny footnote. Because the judge likes that, Star. I like a funny footnote. And that's why I gave everyone a funny footnote. Because they're notes on a foot, Star.
Oh, my God. How long did you search the internet for a funny footnote picture?
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh, Lord.
Normally, I wouldn't like to share foots or feet on my stream, but a footnote is what you always have to share. So I had to do this for the judge because the judge is like, that's pretty funny. Just J Hip is a nice guy, so I'm going to do that.
It's a double footnote, Goosebump wants to remind you, by the way. And hello, Janice. Thanks for being here.
Oh, no. Oh, Rinky's Carnage Crew. $2. What's up, lovely people? Sorry I'm late. You don't have to be sorry. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the 2. Appreciate it.
I won't even say it. I'll move on. Thank you.
No, don't go there. Move on.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Peggy.
Hey, Robert Tower. Hey, Peggy.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next part of this very big motion. It's a good one here, Sharp. It says, here are the proposed ground rules with the Z ground rules, for lunch. Invited individuals include Doritos, Lips, Starcasm to protect me, Gingras to mediate, and I. Megan Fox and Tug are allowed to sit at adjacent table and eavesdrop. Hey, Dolly Espinosa just gifted Just J Hip 20 Just J Hip gift membership.
What? Oh my God, Dahlia. Thank you so much for the 20-star memberships. If you get one of those, please thank Dahlia. We appreciate it. She works hard for her money.
Thank you so much, Dolly. I appreciate it. Welcome if you get one of those. Remember, Jay gives you a Modcap, and Star is pretty cool. All right, so back to here. Thank you so much, Dolly. I so appreciate it. Tug, Megan and Tug are allowed to sit at the adjacent table and eavesdrop. J-Hip will pay for all individuals that are invited. Oh, look at that, Star. I'm being so generous. My first suggestion is that we go to the Olive Garden. They have delicious breadsticks. And J-Hip likes those. However, Doritos can't have any breadsticks. Nope, no breadsticks for Doritos. He can't have any. Also, it is required that Lips be wearing a straitjacket and blue painter's tape wrapped around her mouth and a brown paper sack over her head. Now, Lips will not be able to eat with the mouth taped shut. However, I will send her home with a baggie of breadcrumbs. Not breadsticks, though. Breadcrumbs. Also, I have heard that Lips likes...
Are you at least going to give her nostril holes? I mean, this is getting weird.
She's going to get eye holes. Maybe a nose hole. But it's a brown paper sack, Star. I mean, it's not like... we're not talking about, plastic. We're talking about a paper sack.
Okay, but you put tape on her mouth.
Oh, well, yeah, she can breathe out of her nose. But no, as you can see here, though, it says, also, I've heard that Lips likes to eat out of a dog bowl. Olive Garden does not have dog bowls. That's very clear. Star, they don't have them there.
Okay.
Because I heard on
that. I mean, most restaurants, I would think, don't have dog bowls.
Yeah, you see, because I heard on her OnlyFans is that she likes to eat out of a dog bowl or lap water out of a dog bowl, and they don't allow that there at the Olive Garden. And plus, she'll have her mouth taped up because it's for my safety, Star. It's for my safety. All right, well, let's move on with this wonderful motion.
No padded helmet?
Well, no padded helmet.
I mean, you should probably have the padded helmet on.
Yeah, at this point, that can't help. Another option that Gingras has suggested is the House of Prime Rib. However, my understanding is that Thursdays they serve throat babies. Let's exclude Thursdays as a possible day if we choose the prime rib place. See Exhibit A. Oh boy, Star, we have an exhibit.
Oh,
I have an exhibit. Exhibit A. First time ever that Just J Hip included an exhibit.
But first,
I vote Star needs to finish the line. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right.
that's exactly, I mean, extra bell to that, aka the cat lady.
Because she
We
works
should
hard
make
for the money.
We should make Jay sing it so he treats me right.
I always treat Star properly, perfectly.
Mm.
Thank you, aka the cat lady.
You think
But I have an exhibit, Star. First
she
time
worked hard for the money,
hard for the money,
so hard for the money.
hard for the money. Look at this though, Star. I have an exhibit. It says Exhibit A, which I included up above. And this I included was the menu for a House of Prime Rib. Because, I know Laura Owens likes to go there, and that's why David Dingus suggested it. But I didn't want to go on the night when they have the throat babies. Maybe, I don't know if you can read that. I could maybe make it bigger. I don't know.
You would have to zoom in because I definitely am unable to read that.
How about now?
Is that as far as you can go?
I think so, maybe. That's as far as I can go.
All right, go up a little bit. The theme, sinfully succulent and questionably conceived menu. This is interesting from House of Prime Rib. And then it's gone off the screen.
Oh no, I just blew it. Hang on.
Blew it. He blows a lot of things though. Let's be honest. Ketchup has bingo.
Okay, we're back. We're back to the appetizers. There we go.
Oh, okay, back to the appetizers. Warm you up before things get messy. 1, tonsil teasers, $14, mini Yorkshire puddings, stuffed with horseradish cream and prime rib tartare, served on a silver spoon. Get intimate on the first bite. 2, the unfiltered slider trio, $18. You want to scroll down a little? 3 dangerously juicy sliders, rare, raw, and regret tomorrow. No protection between the bun and the meat. No regrets until later. 3, lick and split shrimp cocktail, $16. Colossal shrimp dangling over a rim like bad decisions. Served with a spicy oh no sauce and a lemon wedge you'll question using.
Faves just said, I want breadsticks. Thank you, Faves, for the food.
I could go for some breadsticks too right now. I'm just saying, I'm a little hungry.
Thank you so much, Faves. Thank you for the tip.
Hello, Gwen. Thanks for being here. You want to scroll?
Yeah, I included the whole menu here, Star, because here's
right.
the main courses. It's hearty, and I'll read the main courses.
Okay.
Main course is hearty enough to feed a family you didn't plan for. The double entendre prime rib, $48. Bone in prime rib, thick cut and glistening with house au jus. Comes with a side of cheeky stuffing. You'll want to swallow every bite whole. Oh boy.
Woo.
But then you can get your spit roasted menage meat. Menage meat.
Is this a Laura Owens special menu? Or
yeah,
that's what the wrong one?
That's what they do on Thursdays. This is their Thursday night rest.
Oh, it's Laura Owens night?
Yeah, it's the Laura Owens night.
Okay.
And this one is $52, a little bit more expensive, but it's a trio of meats. You get your prime rib, your pork belly. And
it's a spit roasted menage meat.
Menage.
You know, menage something else.
Prime rib, pork belly, and chorizo skewered together like the night that started it all, served with guilty pleasure gravy. Oh,
Yikes.
The Afterglow Rack, $44. Lamb rack cooked medium rare and rubbed all over with mint and jelly and reckless seasoning. Comes with morning after mash.
Or morning after rash. We're not sure.
Could be. Let's see. I'll let you do the drinks. We got some drinks that are stock.
We got some drink specials, strong, slippery, and full of bad decisions.
Yeah, that happens.
The Back Alley Martini, $14. Gin, vermouth, and a suspiciously milky floater, shaken with shame and served with 2 olives that look suspiciously like testicles. The Bourbon Blowback, $15. High proof bourbon, smoked sherry, and a mystery syrup you'll tell no one about. Comes with a breath mint. I think it's a hair-ass breath mint, if I'm not mistaken, by the way. The hair-ass breath mint. Use star for a free, buy one, get one free. The Fluid Exchange Flight, $20. Wow. 3 shots, cream liqueur, absinthe, and flaming sambuca. No chaser, no boundaries, no eye contact.
Yeah, you don't want to have the eye contact. That's for sure. Start. I think we might have some desserts here as well, and I'll read through them. Because you stayed for breakfast, you can get your sticky misunderstanding pudding, $12. Molten chocolate cake with salted caramel drip, served with the side of denial and whipped cream from a can. Or the DNA swirl cheesecake, $13. A disturbingly perfect mix of vanilla cherry and something suspiciously nutty. Comes with the cheek swab if you're curious. And number 12, there you can see you get your post-nut clarity parfait.
You said you liked parfaits. This is perfect for you.
I like parfaits. $10. Layers of regret, redemption, berries, and Greek yogurt. Refreshing yet unsettling. Oh boy, Star. And then the chef's notes. All specials were lovingly conceived in a moment of passion and poor judgment. Please enjoy responsibly, or don't. Or don't. So I include that as Exhibit A because I wanted to prove to the judge that maybe we shouldn't do a Thursday, because Thursday night's not good, so.
That's a menu.
Now we got the final act. The most amazing part is the final act. The big teethy part that I always provide. Just J Hip likes lunch a lot. With a brown sack over lips, head, and the tape, I am certain all invited parties could get through a lunch. It could also lead to a discussion about how much money the defendant can give J Hip because she sucks. Doritos might also have more ideas on how to have cheap summer fun, but possibly without breaking the law. They do that, Star, over there. They do that. They break the law and stuff. Lastly, Tug, Megan, Starcasm, and J-Hip all enjoy breadsticks. Having the opportunity to eat breadsticks in front of Doritos and Big Dummy, this will make all the plaintiffs feel good inside. And I believe that's the point of court, making J-Hip, Tug, and Megan happy. We will laugh, point our fingers, mock, and overall have a good time. So please make this happen, you super cool judge. You say that, Star, in a court filing. You call him a super cool judge. That way they really know. But no, this would make everyone happy, and we would have a good time. And even though Megan and Tug have to sit at the adjacent table, we could still text back and forth.
Are you gonna wear a bronzer on your nose too?
Yep, definitely gonna do that because it's depends on where we go for lunch though. Kind of depends, but yeah, this will be a good time, and I think the judge is gonna see this motion, Star, and he's gonna be like, "Holy crap, we need to make this happen!" And the judge is invited too, by the way, because he's super cool judge, super cool, and he's my best buddy. My good buddy.
Yamaha Biker says, I think this is a preview of the jury's lunch menu. Count me in. I volunteered just for this lunch. And Kevin says, the after dinner drinks are the reason why we need bail money.
See, this was me collecting all of the people from the Laura Owens case And now the Lips case all together, in the Jeremy Hells case all together as one. And we could put that's why I invited Jingers in. And I told him he could join us for lunch. He's going to mediate, Stars. What he's going to do, he's going to mediate the whole thing.
I don't think he's allowed anything off the drink menu, though. I would put that stipulation in there.
Yeah.
Gingerbread is not allowed to have adult beverages. He's been cut off.
Yeah, he's been cut off because, he always gets these DUIs. Hey, Scotto 41. Hey, just try. Hey, Scotto 41.
Kitten Volunteer wants to know what they just came into. Just a lunch menu. I mean, a dinner menu. From the Prime Rib.
The House of Prime Rib, wonderful place. Laura Owens goes there all the time with Ron Owens and Jan Bluck. I think she goes by Jan Black, but I've always called her Jan Bluck. Bluck.
Or Yuck.
Jan Yuck. Oh, how much fun.
Speaking of which, Megan Fox is holding a fundraiser tonight, which is, I'm sure, to be all the rage, to raise money for Michael Maricini, who is fighting now against Laura Owens as well. So if you can, please check that out. 6 p.m. Eastern time on Megan Fox's channel, I believe.
What's that time for JJ?
5.
I'll try and be. I might have to take a nap, but we'll see if I can try and wake up for Megan Fox. Her name's Handy J, says Rosalind. Well, I call her Jan Black.
Her name might be Accomplice. We're not sure yet.
Jake could definitely use bell money after last night's People Watch. Yeah, I flopped. Hey, it was Ruger Mama's fault. She derailed me. It was not Ruger's fault. But no, that was really fun. That was a fun motion that I filed, Star. It was pretty good. We got 30 likes to go, says Kevin, to get to a Modcap. We'll see if I don't think we're even going to get there. Oh, did you see this photo that was up on the hate group, though, Star? Let me see. You ever go? Star, you're not on Facebook, so you never go to the hate group, right?
No, I don't. I'm not on. I mean, I'm on Facebook, but I don't use Facebook.
Yeah, Jeremy runs his own hate group over there. It's a hate group. But yeah, see, there's a picture of a lawyer, and see, I think that's Bruce Matskin. Now, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he supposed to show up to get some sanctions filed against him or something, or receive his sanctions? When's that going to happen? I mean, he called me a coward multiple times, but when's he going to show up to get those sanctions? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems to be a lot of things pending decision.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. People, asking for extensions and extensions and extensions, and I don't know. That thing's derailed all over the place.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even trust JJ Hip to get that one back on track.
Well, I don't know. I think I could do it. If anyone could do it, I think it would be me. I think I could do it. Maybe.
Dyer wants to know, how long until Modcap?
Well, I don't know. Did we get the likes? But Rosalind says she runs the hate group. Oh, no, you got fired from your hate group.
Miyagi is winning. Trust me. Okay.
What's you winning at?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, we're there. We got 300 right, I assume. I only can assume.
284. But
well, Star can always mute me.
Do I have to mute him to get the rest of the likes?
Yeah, 16 people can't scroll down to the bottom of their screen and just tickle that like button.
I think too you can just double tap the screen on your phone and
Rosalind's going back to bed. Rosalind, you're gonna miss the Modcap because it's gonna happen. My guess is in 3 minutes. 3 minutes is my guess. Before we hit those 300 likes on this very amazing stream. We're just J Hip.
Oh, mute.
Mute.
Yep. Okay. Let's get rid of him for a few minutes and have some me time. Dwayne Rapp. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. 9 more, says Bonnie. We're at 293, I see. Rosalind is going to cry. Oh, if you're going to cry though, Roz, do it on your live stream so that you can get super chats, so people will send you money. That's how it goes apparently on some channels. Just cry for a little bit. And then 2 seconds later, you're no longer crying and you're singing happy birthday songs. So, that's cool. We are at 296. We are just missing a few more likes. And then we can get to the Modcap. We have 299, says Faves. 301. 301.
Holy cow!
The goal. And don't forget to play the intro before your Modcap.
Oh, dang it. I didn't have that pulled up. Hang on.
Yeah. I mean, what were you doing while you were muted?
I forgot. I was enjoying being muted.
Lisa Bradley was just gifted a membership, and she's saying thank you to whoever gave it to me. I mean, today it could have been a number of people, and we appreciate that so much.
I totally
yeah. So Yamaha Banker says it's the only thing Jay has going for him. People with a heart just feel sorry. I mean, there's that. Yeah.
Here's our intro. Now we're going to do a little bit of a Fleacap. We're going to do a Fleacap. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a Fleacap, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with Fleacap, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Fleacap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful Fleacap. A wonderful, wonderful Fleacap is what we got going on here. Should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy Fleacap. Thank you very much.
There you go.
There we go. They're ready for our Fleacap. Oh,
Georgie says loony goo goo.
Loony goo goo. So insane. I don't get this, but here we go. All right. Well, hello. Thank you for having me onto the Mod Squad. Well, welcome here. We're always glad to have you over here on the Mod Squad, where I don't know if you've seen this before. We've just been sharing a bunch of pics of peens. Pics of peens! Oh, my God. Pics of peens? Yep. Pics. Hold on. I'll pull them up on screen for you. Oh, my God. What are those? Are those peens? Yep. Those are peens that I made. Oh my goodness! And they're flat. They're flat on one end, so you could put them like on a sticker and put them around. Oh my God! If I put those around the house, like Gabe be like, "What's going on? All these peens are all over." Because he already says that to me. He goes in the garage. He's like, "What are all of these peens doing in the garage?" So if I had those, you could put a magnet on them. And you can put it on your refrigerator. Oh my goodness, if I had a peen on my refrigerator, Gabe would go nuts. He would never eat anything again. Oh, he would be so skinny because I'd have peens all over the house. Oh, sorry about that. I couldn't hit the mute button. I couldn't find it. But anyways, I've been going through a lot this week. And I decided, I'm doing a new direction with my show. A new direction? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a new direction, Mod Squad. I'm going to do a new direction with my show where I'm not going to talk about Jeremy House ever again, other than on Sundays. And maybe on Thursdays. Or Friday nights, possibly Saturdays, but mostly just on Sundays or if something comes up. If something comes up, then maybe, a different day of the week. Otherwise, I'm covering other stuff. I decided I'm going to have some celebrities on. I don't know if any of you know this. Have any of you ever watched the Backstreet Boys? Well, there was a thing with the Backstreet Boys and like the New Kids on the Block or a thing with the guy and the thing. And so very famous people have reached out to me because they want to come on my show. That's what they want to do. They want to come on my show. And I was like, hey, that might be a new thing we could try. where I could have people come on my show. They'd be coming all over, just people coming on my show. You know, and well, I wanted to share this right there though. Did you see this new? Did you see this brand new peen that I made? A new peen! Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing new peen. By the way, I just wanted to mention how hard this has been for me. All I wanted to ever do was to help a family. I just wanted to help a family. I just want to help. Actually, this was about helping a little girl. I wanted to help a child in the family. Just happened to be a part of it. And that's all I wanted to do. You know, one thing you could do, maybe just give all the money to them and walk away. Nope, I can't do that. I started something and I have to finish it. I haven't finished it. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, somebody's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And then, by the way, it's just been so hard on me. And then you look, you know, at what I did with my stream. I warned everybody. I told Vomit. I said, Vomit, don't go after Lips on the stream hard. Don't go after her hard. And you know, Vomit, he can't not go after anything hard. And he basically impregnated my channel because he went hard at Lips and my channel went hard at him. And I told him, we were in the pre-stream, right, in the green room. There was a room, it was green. We were in the green room. And I told him, don't go hard at Lips. And what, right out of the gates, like within the first 3 seconds for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, it was right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, he went hard at Lips, hard. And I told you, see, here's what, the thing is, he didn't have all the information. What information was he missing, if I might ask? Because I don't want to interrupt. It just, in Fleabag, listen, just be strong. Be strong. You know, you can do this. You got so many people behind you. In fact, some people wanted to maybe set up a fund for your lawyer. I don't know why they would even do that, because I couldn't accept. I'm not that type of person where I would accept money. I would accept money for other people and keep it, but I couldn't accept money on my own. It's not something I would do. It's not what I do. I can't do that type of stuff. I could never accept money for myself, just for other people and then keep it. That's what I do. Yeah, well, you know, one thing you could do is you could maybe possibly just give all of that money over to Lynette and walk away from those. I can't. I started a project. I'm building a condominium. I already built a fence. I built this glorious fence. It was $20,000 fence. It's a wall. It's basically a wall, right? And I built this fence as a wall, and no, it's great. And then you look at what they did, though. I sent all this lumber down there. The lumber's just sitting outside in the elements, and it's all being destroyed. All this lumber that we paid for, and all this other stuff, and they're destroyed. And then she's talking crap about me, you know, and she's being ungrateful. And let me get back to Lips, though. Lips, you know what Vomit didn't understand is Lips has a better case now than ever before. Right now that she dropped it and added it and dropped it and added it and dropped it and added it. She has the best case ever now. And she can just refile. But the one thing that everyone's forgetting is that she is a lawyer, a retired lawyer, and her husband's a lawyer. These are very smart people. And people, you know, right from the get-go, this is what Vomit didn't understand. They went at her hard. I've never seen anything like. She did nothing. She came into this thing and she's like, oh, I'm just a retired lawyer and I'm just gonna come in and do like an interview and do like some interviewing stuffs, and and so she just came in there as neutral, and then she reached out to Megan Fox, to talk about it. Yeah, but Megan didn't respond. What she should have, if she wants to be a journalist, she should have reached out. She didn't, and she wanted to get Megan Fox the side of the story. Megan Fox, I'm gonna tell you right now, that Megan Fox, she's a total B. All right, they don't have any content over there. Her and Tug have no content at all, and I don't watch these people at all. You look at everything Marble Mouth said, Marble Mouth, and Coop, Marble Mouth, she incited CPS to go over there and do raids. She incited raids. Basically, they sent SWAT teams over there because of Marble Mouth. Oh, my God. And she's going to get what's coming to her, Marble Mouth. You're going to get what's coming to you're going to get it, Marble Mouth. I'm telling you that. But I don't need to watch these other streams. You got this little dog thing over there talking her trash. Yeah, a little dog face. She's talking her trash. And she's so stupid anyways. And, what she did? She came over here to get everything she could get from us. This Miyagi came over here to get everything. And then when we couldn't offer her anymore, she went over to the other side. I don't have to watch that bullshit. I don't have to watch any of it because everyone sends the important stuff to me anyways. So I don't have to watch Miyagi or J-Hip, and J-Hip's going to be in litigation some more, along with when this is all said and done. If Megan Fox thinks that she's getting out of this, she's not getting out of this. Yeah, that's kind of what I came to the conclusion of. Also, by the way, I have this peen rock that I made. A peen rock? That just makes me cry, actually, when I think about it. Because Gabe's been so supportive of this entire thing. Gabe loves you. Gabe loves you so much. He does. There's love. Oh, I'm looking at all the super chats coming in, but there's love. There's love there. Gabe loves you, and if he was there with you right now, he'd be throwing his arms around you and hugging you. I know. And this isn't like a thing where I'm crying for money at all. I'm not crying just to get money in super chats and views, not at all. Oh, wait, we got another birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And it's been awful for me, this entire thing. And I saw what Lips was going through because they went after her hard. They were coming so hard at her. Because she did nothing. And they all attacked her. Megan Fox and Tug, they attacked her. She did nothing. It's so unfair. And Bowman attacked her, but you know what? I've got her back, girl. I got your back, girl. It's been a nightmare, but I have to take a step away. I have to take a step away after they kept coming and coming after us and coming after Lips, and I had to step away for a little bit. And I'm gonna start doing covering some more things, like court thingies and I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot going on with celebrities these days. There's some celebrities that are doing stuff, and I might have them on the show, Lady Gaga. Well, not Lady Gaga just yet, but I'm thinking Lady Gaga's probably going to want to accept in the future. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but we're getting big enough to where I think we're going to have Lady Gaga on the show, possibly. In fact, hang on. My phone's ringing right now. Oh, it's Lady Gaga wanting to come on the Fleabag show, I think. No, that's just Slobby. He was just calling me to tell me that maybe Cece might come on the show. But Robbie's not here tonight, but Cece could come on the show because I don't know if you know this, but Cece used to live with Robbie. And so it's possible that Cece might come on the show. And he was one of the best guitar players of all time. I don't know if you mentioned this, or if it was mentioned, but he invented music. And so, yeah, it's a good possibility that Cece will be on the show, probably Lady Gaga, and we're going to be discussing a lot of celebrity stuff. Oh, yeah, I could really see that because the channel's really taken off, and stepping away from Jeremy House will really move the channel in a new direction. Like if you look at before Jeremy House and now, if you could go back to where you were before Jeremy House, you could be right back there. Yeah, that was a much better time. I had the 400 subscribers, and it was pretty good. And if I could just go back to that, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to work very hard to get back to where I came from. It's kind of like going back to my roots because nobody wants to do this anymore. No one comes on my show. I can't get Volvin on. I can't get, the other Fleabag on. Nobody will come over here anymore because they're all afraid they're going to get sued. They're going to get sued. So nobody wants to come on my show. And so now I'm here with Mod Squad. That's what I'm here. I'm in the Mod Squad. I'm on a different stream, not even my own stream. But when I started my new stream, and I go in a different direction, same stream, new direction, though, it's going to be me, and it's going to be Mod Squad, and it's going to be Flutter, and we're going to talk about pings, because anything can happen when you're on these streams with us. Anything can happen. You might have, like, look at what happened earlier today. We were just talking about stuff. Next thing you know, we were showing peen crystals. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm really trying hard. Oh, but you're strong, Lisa. You are so strong, and you're the strongest of all of us because of all you've done for this little girl and this family. I'm really strong. I'm doing the best I can. I'm really strong. Just pull it together. So many people are here for you to support you and give you more money, and just show support. And we're going to raise money for a lawyer. I can't find a lawyer because all the lawyers that want to take the case, they're like high time, big time, the top lawyer people, and so there's thousands and thousands of dollars. Where can I find this money for this litigation that I bounced myself into? Hopefully people can raise it for me, but I can't ask because that's not what I do. It's not in my DNA to ask people for money for myself, just for other people. I ask people for money for other people, and then occasionally I give little portions of it out to them. That's what I do. These awful, awful people. And I've been attacked. You've been attacked. You've been so attacked by you look at Todd and Megan Fox just attacking you. And they had no right to do that, to attack someone who's helping a family. Yes! They were attacking someone who was helping a family. They're awful. And that Megan Fox, she's going to get what's coming to her. Oh, yeah. Be prepared, Megan Fox. It's coming. It's coming. Yep, like hell in a handbasket. It's coming, Megan Fox. I'm bringing it to you. Oh, it's coming. And if Tug thinks he can escape this, oh, he's so wrong. It's coming. I'm coming after all of them when this is all said and done. But right now, I just have to get through this part, this little part. And then Megan, did you see what Megan said? And Germ said that I was filing court thingies on behalf of Ray, and that I was like acting as a lawyer. That's not the case. I just mailed something that he sent to me, that he printed out, and that he sent to me, and then I sent it over to court because Ray lives in the boondocks. He lives in the boonies. They don't have mail there, so obviously he had to mail it to me so I could get it over to the court. Makes perfect sense. He had to mail it to me first because he lives in the boonies. They don't have mail there. So he mailed it over to me, and then I sent it to the court. I didn't do anything. I even told the court what I was doing. I said, listen. Courthouse. I called courthouse. I said, hi, courthouse. I said, I'm going to mail over Ray's stuff because he lives in the boonies. So he's going to mail it to me first, and then I'll mail it over to you. Does that make sense, right? So, yeah, I wasn't breaking the law. Oh, these awful, awful people. Yeah, well, we're all praying for you, and we hope things will get better. That was kind of a show. It was a lot of Fleabag. I know we missed some stuff though. So.
Yes, we did. I'm going back to it.
Oh boy! So we have Faves wanted the breadsticks. I think we got to that one, and then we had Polly Bailey.
Thank you so much, Polly.
Maybe not, says breadcrumbs instead of breadsticks because breadcrumbs plus pears are okay, I guess. Thank you so much, maybe not in peculiar. Says Modcap bonus $10. Oh, I gave you a bonus.
Yeah, 17 minutes.
Yeah, I gave you a bonus today. It was a 17-minute bonus. Thank you so much, and you're welcome, peculiar. But thank you for the 10. And also, Debbie says, "Oh on my channels, I'm going to ask for
baguettes,
baguetitis,
fancy bread,
baguetitis,
baguettes."
I like it. I like to say baguetitis.
I'm sure you do.
Thank you so much. It was
sure
wonderful. That was the best show I've ever seen. It was wonderful. I watched all 8 hours, Star. You do know the stream was 8 hours long, right?
That's what I heard.
I watched. I
don't know whose channel it was on. I didn't watch it, but yeah.
I watched it in half speed. It was so delightful. I said, no, I got to watch this again in half speed. I watched it twice. The second time was in half speed. It took me 24 hours to get through it because the first time was 8 hours and then a half speed it and did another 16 hours. And that's, if people want to know why I act the way I do, well, you've just gotten a good insight into the Just J Hip life.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, he doesn't have mail.
Yeah, well, see, that's important. Start. He doesn't have mail, so what he did was he mailed it over to the Fleabag, and then so she.
But he doesn't have mail, so how did he mail it to the Fleet?
Well, he has mail available to go to Fleabag. He doesn't. He's not able to do mail to the court though. So he mailed it to the Fleabag, and then the Fleabag sent it over to the court. Oh, and I forgot to tell you though, last night. On last night's show, a little bonus recap for you. Last night's show. Thank you so much for the paper. I've been going through so much paper. And I have plenty. I play paper, but when you're in court, you have to print all this stuff out. And thank you so much for the paper. I'm going through a lot of paper. Star, she said that.
Paper? Like paper for the printer?
Yeah, she's going through reams of paper like crazy. You know what, Star?
And somebody sent her reams of paper?
I have an impromptu tell me everything with George. Give me 30 to get it together. 30 what? 30 years? 30 days? 30 weeks?
30 minutes?
30 minutes? I don't know. But yeah, she's going through a lot of paper over there. You know what I found out though, Star? If you just hire a lawyer, you actually don't have to go through any paper, really. You just hire a lawyer. That, I mean, it might be a novel idea, but what I would do is I would just hire a lawyer.
Oh my God.
It's on her Amazon wish list. Is more paper.
Wow.
She needs a lot of paper for all this legal stuff, Star, because she's apparently printing out all of this paperwork. That I don't know. She's getting emailed. Hey, Star, do you know what? When I was sued by Flips, do you want to know how much paper I went through?
None.
Yeah, I didn't even open up the filing. I didn't give.
Yeah.
I never opened up a damn thing. I was like, I don't know. I'm sure Squid Pro Quo will read my case about me to me.
Yeah. Are you sure she wasn't talking about rolling papers?
No.
That was a good point.
She might be using them for multiple things. It could be multiple things.
I don't know how anybody watches that for 7. I mean, 4 hours is bad. I mean, I can't even stand Jay for more than 2 hours.
It was 8 hours.
Could you imagine? My God, I don't even think I made it 45 minutes last night before wanting to rage quit.
They showed pictures of crystal beans on their show, and they had crystal dildos and stuff on their show.
Well, and in the first 8 minutes, Lisa, they have to, say hello to everybody. So. Oh, it could have also been toilet paper. Toilet paper.
Oh, yeah, toilet paper. She needs toilet paper.
Oh, my God.
I can't stand the short clips of her that get shoved in my face. 8 hours, you gotta be shitting me.
Maybe she is shitting you, Yamaha banker. I don't know. That would be painful, I would assume.
This is what was delightful, though, Star, is some delightful people like Ketchup and Rogue. They sent me like timestamps, like, hey, Jay, go to here. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm starting this shit show from the beginning because this is what I do. And then, because I wanted to learn a little bit about these people. So there's the Asian-like girl over there. And I don't know if any of them have jobs, but apparently they all just do arts and crafts of garbage arts and crafts on the show. And then and then one of her other buddies, I think that was maybe Flutter or I don't know, whoever. And she made a peen and ball necklace, right? With the peen and the balls on a necklace. And she wanted to show it off to everybody, how wonderful the ball peen necklace is. And it was so adorable. And I couldn't believe people were watching this bullshit as I was watching it. Now, I was watching it for fun, all right? But other people, like, might have been watching it for, like, enjoyment. It's their show.
Butt candles? Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know what a butt candle is? Oh, my God. How many coughs, hacks, sniffing, sneering, and wills. Don't forget the slobbering. She had to be eating something. They're always eating at midnight. I mean, always.
There was so much munching going on. I thought someone was just crumpling a bag together, like a paper bag together. And then I was like, nope, that's their mouth. No, Lady T, I didn't buy. No, I bought 2 of them because I want to test them out for durability. No,
Melissa, you missed a good Modcap. You definitely missed a good Modcap. You're gonna have to go backwards. My God.
They use the KFC grease on the peas, I guess.
They are always eating it like midnight. I'm like, oh my God. Why would you eat at that hour? Oh my.
You know what, folks? Someone throw a link to that show in the chat there because you should all get a whiff of that. And then only me has the audacity to come over here and says, this guy's got over 3,000 subs. Unbelievable. I'm like, did you see what your boys or what your kids are doing over there, dummy?
Yeah, Peculiar. I've tried to tell him this, but he's technology challenged, so there's that.
Rosalind Duke said she was going to help me with it, and she never did. She reneged.
I don't think that's enough burgers, Bunsen, but eating that late is just, it's a no-no.
Yeah, I'll say this, though. There's one bright part of the show over there when Fleabag actually does her show. She was on Mod Squad the other day, but when she does her show, Gabe actually, he is kind of the bright spot of the show because he is slightly entertaining, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I find him slightly entertaining. And if they were going to do a show, I would kick Lisa off and just put Gabe on because he is slightly entertaining. So no, I would watch a show with Gabe, just Gabe, and no Fleabag, because despite everything, he's been somewhat funny. He had the pop rocks in his hair and he sleepwalks and all that. So I'm going to give Gabe a little bit of credit over on my show, the Just J Hip show, and I'm going to say, you know what, Gabe, you're okay. You're okay in my books, Gabe. You're funny. You crack me up sometimes. Sometimes you're just stupid, but also in a funny way. And no, I do appreciate you, Gabe. So there you go. Somebody got credit from Just J Hip on the Just J Hip show. So there you go. Star. Look, Star was nice.
And Bonnie agrees with you.
Yeah. Of all of my characters to do whenever they do their stream, Gabe's actually my favorite character to listen to. He's pretty good. And yeah, I mean, if you're now, you have to remember, I'm comparing this to Fleabag, Slobby, Dick Lickman, Volman, and whoever the other idiots they put on this show. So you have to remember that's what I'm comparing it to. But no, Gabe is, in my opinion, I would even say borderline delightful. Borderline delightful. He's no Just J Hip, but he's borderline delightful to listen to. He's funny at times. All right, start. We're doing people watch again tonight, right?
Yep.
And we're doing bingo again tonight, right?
And we're doing bingo. Kevin's coming up.
And nobody's going to derail us tonight. Nobody. We're very serious bingo tonight. Very serious. We're doing 6x6, right, Star?
We're going to do the 6x6 board. Yep.
6x6. Oh, wow. 6x6 board. Oh, boy. Fave says she's going to be here. Well, no, she says I'll be there. Well, wait. You're going to be here or there? Well, Fave's going to be somewhere. I don't know if it's here or there, or I don't know.
Your mom, I put it back up for you.
I just issued a challenge, Gwen. What challenge did I issue? My niceness, or is it going to be a Gabe versus... Oh, it's a Gabe versus Fleabag battle. Just like Tug has been fighting over Just J Hip with Megan Fox. They're going to be battling over who gets to do the stream. I guarantee you, Gabe will be more successful.
Georgie, Kevin is on my side, so there's that. Yep. I'm bringing my bodyguards onto the stream.
Wonderful.
We'll have one day we'll get Lisa Hines up here. I mean, I don't know if Faves would ever want to do it, but
yeah, why doesn't Ketchup ever join us on People Watch? What's going on with Ketchup?
I mean, they come up.
No, well,
Faves said she would. Okay. All right, we should get them in rotation.
Yeah, we like to have a little bit of a rotation over here. Oh, Ketchup says I didn't ask her. I just did. That's what that just happened, Ketchup. I just did it.
Actually, I said maybe Ketchup, and then you said, yeah, why doesn't Ketchup come up?
Yeah, that was my invitation. It was Peculiar says, I want to do it. Okay, Peculiar. Everyone can take a turn.
Yeah, so maybe we'll have to do like a Friday night.
A Friday rotation. I believe
a guest spot on Friday nights.
I think next Saturday. I'm not 100% sure. I think I hooked it up. I think Megan Fox might be joining us on Saturday next week. Not this week, next week. I believe the wonderful and delightful and great Megan Fox may be joining us. We spoke about it on the phone, Star, because me and Megan, we talk on the phone all the time, So she called me as always. She's like calling. And I'm just like, geez, Megan, can I get a break for a second? But she's always calling to ask me to be on her show and all this stuff. And so finally, it's like, Megan, we just come on my show. And she's like, fine, JJ. So that happened. So that's the thing.
I missed it. But Zach, you're not only late, you're here at the end of the show. So you missed it. You missed the whole show. You're going to have to go backwards.
Zach's pregnant?
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And Heather May, yes, I do all of the arranging of bingo. The problem is we just have to keep Jay on track.
Yeah, keep JJ on track. That's for sure. Gotta keep JJ on track. And ban the Rugu Mama. She distracted JJ. It was really Rogue's fault because she distracted the JJ, and then also I got the chlamydia in my vajayjay. So there's a lot of issues going on over here.
No, it's clammy idiot. Clammy idiot.
Yeah, I hate to leave because there's still 281 people hanging out here just listening to us to do our back and forth. But we do have to do a people watch tonight. I got to set up a thumbnail for it. I appreciate all, I don't know how many hundreds of you people came in here today. It was wonderful. Hit the like, hit the subscribe.
We love you all.
Actually, comment. If you could comment and hit the share. These all help Just J Hip as we are starting. We're like 9 away from 3,100 already. We're like catching up with the Fleabacks because they have 3,600. They're a pretty big show star. And but they've only been doing it for a short time. So we're getting pretty close to the star. We're at almost 3,100. We're like 9 away. So hit the share button onto your Twitters, onto your OnlyFans page, onto your Facebooks, onto your Pornhubs, wherever you go. I don't know. But hit the share button there if you would, or on your Chap Snaps or your TikToks. Hit the share button over there if you would. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me, Star. And we're gonna do this again later on tonight, 8:45 p.m. All right. So I know Megan Fox is going on at 5, and then probably Tugs is going on at 7. And then Rosalind says she's going on in 30 minutes with George with the Tell Me Everything. That's not Just J Hip. She didn't have Just J Hip on to Tell Me Everything.
Well, you should think about why that is. And before you go blaming all of Rugu Mama for last night, you should look in the mirror.
I always deflect, Star. I deflect.
Yeah. It's never JJ. It's never JJ.
I love everybody. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I will see you later. Go over to that Duke lady. Go over to her, Rosalind Duke. Apparently, she's interviewing Georgie. Not JJ. Interviewing Georgie. Odd move. Right? There's a little different move there. It's odd. And then, of course, Megan Fox is doing the thing with the Laura Owens deal later on, and then
don't forget 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 3 o'clock Pacific time. Mike Maricini fundraiser on Megan Fox's stream. So if you guys can join that, should be a lot of fun tonight. So.
Oh, George from What the Hell? George, not Georgie. George from What the Hells? Oh boy, I blew it. I thought she was talking and doing Georgie. No, it's George. That makes more sense, Star. Because I was like,
who is George?
Yeah,
I think we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I was like, why would she do an interview with Marble Mouth? But no, George from What the Hells is what she's doing. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, maybe Rosalind should have made that very, very, very more clear. But thank you for clearing that up, Georgie, because I was confused. Because I was like, why would she do something with you when JJ's right here and I'm very, very popular? So I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But now George from What the Hells does make sense. Does make sense. Okay, so we got. Do you remember?
It's like say Rule 26 one more time, mother effer.
You remember?
That's what Georgie's saying to you right now. Say it one more time, mother effer.
Do you know? Do you remember on our stream when we were reading through Dummy's tweets, and we were the first stream that pointed out the Who is George over on our stream, Star, and we were like a dummy. He says, who is George? And then next thing you know, all the other streams caught onto it. And then Rosalind did a bit, and then Megan and Tug were doing a bit. Oh, it was delightful. And then What the Hells was doing their bit. And it was like, oh, this is amazing. Hey, Rosalind, don't call me a dumbass. I was confused.
Sherry, it's more like if you're gonna eat at that hour, find the mute button because people don't want to hear the slobber inside your mouth. You know? Maybe it's just me, but that's one of the things. Like I don't want to listen to people slobber their food.
Okay.
Hey, what the hell's just came in?
Yeah, gotta get ready for the Duke stream.
Let's head over there, peeps.
Head over to Rosalind Duke. I love the Rosalind Duke. She's very nice to me, actually. So thank you, Rosalind Duke. You're wonderful. And even though you called me a dumbass, you're wonderful. And hey, Jeremy, how are you? And we're heading over to the Duke stream. Oh, Jeremy, also, I hope you like my first filing. I did my first filing today in my big case. I did my first filing. It was pretty good, I thought. Anyways, because it was a motion to compel lunch. And so, yeah, we'll see how that goes. You're invited. You know what? I didn't invite Jeremy to lunch on this one. I should have done that.
Well, actually, that was rude.
I don't think he would have wanted to go have lunch, actually.
I don't think he would have liked the menu.
Yeah, I think I left him out on purpose there. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for being here. Have a delightful day. Stay safe. Go over to watch Rosalind, then Megan Fox, then Tug, and then, of course, Just J Hip after that. You're going to be online all day long, people, listening to all of us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be
And thank you to everyone for your generosity. It's greatly appreciated.
Absolutely.
They're the best.
Gifted memberships and the soupy chats and the soupy stickers. They're so wonderful. I love you all. Thank you for all that generosity. It's great. Like, subscribe, do share. I will see you all in 6.5 hours. All right. I love you. I love you all. Wait, hang on. I don't know what that means. All right. Love you all. Have a great day. Remember, all the best.
All the best.